Welcome to the final 5 episodes of Seth Talk. On this, our third, I will be discussing, is Pluto a planet? I know this subject is tired at this point. The International Astronomical Union officially declared it a dwarf planet in 2006. But this is one of my bucket list ones. Ever since I started Seth Talk, I was like, I want to do one about Pluto. I don't care if it's tired at this point. And I'm allowed one, right? The show's coming to an end anyways. I'm allowed to do one for myself. But the answer is, for me, yeah, Pluto is not a planet. So I'm not happy about it, obviously, but it's not. And the reason they officially declared it not a planet was because it didn't clear its orbit. It was weird, but I get it. You know, if you're an astronomer, you're looking out into the stars, you want to be able to you got the 8 planets, you want to have those dwarf planets. You want to know, want to know what to call them and know how they don't behave like a planet. And, yeah, it makes sense. So, I mean, I think I should really get more into, why it feels, or how people feel about it. If you don't know, when this was announced, people were there was just, rioting in the streets. People were going crazy. And I get it. I get it. I mean, Pluto, it's a little guy against all these 8 giants, and it's just... It somehow stood up. It got classified as a planet, and then they just took it away from it. All of a sudden, everything we knew. We thought there was 9 planets in the solar system. Not anymore. It's 8 planets. We were disappointed, and some people were like, "Oh, I don't care that Pluto is a dwarf planet. What does it matter?" And they're right. I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't affect you in any way, shape, or form. In fact, it really is just a terminology thing. You could just classify it as a planet if you wanted it. You'd be wrong scientifically and for practical purposes, but you could just call it a planet if you want. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. But no, I mean, here's the thing. I'm emotional. I can feel things. I know it seems like this is what I do in my life, just sit here and talk or watch Disney or Studio Ghibli films all the time. I do manual labor for a living. I lift weights. I am not... I have done carpentry before. I am not the person you think I am. But I still can feel things. I mean, I can watch Beauty and the Beast and go, wow, what a great movie. Or I can watch an Audrey Hepburn film and be like, whoa, that was beautiful. I'm sorry, I have to feel something. I'm human. I'm living my life. So, yeah, I felt sad. I felt like this. Oh, darn it, Pluto's not a planet anymore. That's how I felt. And I defend that. I defend feeling that way. Well, the only thing I'll say is that back in the old days, they did have a different definition for planet. So you could make that argument. It's a dumb argument in my opinion, though. Again, it's in all practical and scientific purposes, it's now a dwarf planet. So I say just accept it. I think the moral of this whole video has been the universe stinks. I mean, the Earth isn't flat. Doesn't make any sense. Pluto isn't a planet. I mean, I think these are just ways that the universe is telling us, hey, I hate you all. You think the little guy has a chance against the big guys? No, absolutely not. By the way, real quick before we end off, I do want to say in my Matrix video, I said my belief that everything is real is about 85%. That was way too low. It's more like a 92%. Or maybe a 94, maybe 94, 92 on a bad day. So, Pluto isn't a planet. It's just a dwarf planet. Oh well. But hey, if you want to believe it, doesn't hurt me anyway. So just keep on playing it in. And for my question of the day, imagine if every single person on planet Earth were to become you. What would you and all the other yous do to survive? I myself would try to come up with some way for us to reproduce, get jobs we all like, but get into detail about it. Tell me all about this you society, and let me hear it in the comments.
Orcs don't use it. Orcs don't know it. They go round for miles and miles, 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 miles and miles.